What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Hope you had a good week, went out there and crushed your goals. Enjoy your weekend that's coming up. I want to make a quick video for something that was kind of weighing on my mind. Nothing too crazy. It's actually about a t-shirt experience I just most recently had. So every once or twice a year, I put in new orders for t-shirts for me to wear, the other guys to wear. Just because they always fade, they get dirty, they just need to be replaced. Part of work shirts, uniforms, the usual. But this T-shirt experience was a little different. So it took a little while for me to get the shirts on because I had a bunch of other things going on at the time. And so when I got these shirts, almost everything was the way I wanted it to be. The shirts we got were these bright lime green ones. So it has our company logo on the front, well, one of our logos, and then on the back it says "Let's Go Green." It's got a little battery underneath the bottom of it, just because we use all electric equipment for when we're out servicing homes. But there is an imperfection on the shirt. Something didn't come out right, and it boiled down to a miscommunication between me and then the t-shirt designer, or the guy who's coordinating the t-shirt designs between the embroidery. Anyhow, there's a piece of content on there that isn't the way it was supposed to be. Now, I've talked to a couple other people who were kind of talking with me, and I was explaining the situation to them, and every single one of them said that they would have flipped out, they would have wanted all their money back, they would have sent them back the shirts, they wouldn't have accepted anything. But I think there's a big point that people fail to realize, is that even though you're working with another company, this is a business to business or B2B transaction, that there's still people and people make mistakes. Now, it would be one thing if this company that I ordered their shirts from didn't care, didn't do anything about it. I most certainly would be fairly upset about it. The way I approached it was I let them know what the problem was, or the fault that was in the shirt, and they did their best to make up for it. They gave me a discount on the current order that I had just received, and then they also gave me another discount for the future order that I'll have with them. Now, I've never had a bad experience with this t-shirt company before. They've always given me all my work in a timely fashion. Everything has always been the way I want it. It was just simply human error, and it happens. I think too many people get caught up in having just little things wrong, and they make a big deal about them, and it's really not that big of an issue. They put way too much energy, way too much anger towards little things that people get wrong. I mean, we're human. We're gonna make mistakes. It's the part of how we're wired. Like, no one's ever gonna be perfect. But the part that counts, and the part that people, I think, overlook too often, is the effort to make up for a mistake that someone has made. Now, the t-shirt company went out, they gave me a discount on my current order and my future order, and I appreciate that. Like, I'm a business owner myself. Like, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every week, every month, every year. But when I do make mistakes, I, one, own up to it, two, communicate with my customer, and three, fix the problem. And I think those three steps should be accounted for. And I think people don't value them, and they overlook that shit's gonna happen. It's just a part of it. And the only thing we can do when things go wrong is to fix our own mistakes. And I think when people do that and it's done right, and they care about making a mistake, or they don't blow off the issue, or they try to blame it on someone else, when they take full responsibility and then go further to fix it, and even took a step further and gave me a discount later on, that's awesome. I think that's really all you can ask for when there's a problem between two businesses. So next time someone messes up your order at freaking McDonald's or Wendy's, or maybe it's a t-shirt order, or you get something in the mail, realize that people make mistakes. We're human. Obviously, confront them about them, let them know whatever the issue is, communicate that with them, and give them a chance to allow them to fix it and make it right by you. I think too many people jump to conclusions. They think that this company's a horrible company, and sometimes that is the case. I'm not saying it's like that for all the businesses you work with or any bad experience you had. Like sometimes you just have a crap company or a really bad experience, and there's not a whole lot you can do to make up for some degrees of mistakes. But when it's little details, like someone forgets your fries or they give you the wrong burger, like don't get so caught up with it. Yeah, it's a little inconvenient that you're gonna have to wait another 2 minutes to get a freaking burger, even though it would take you 30 minutes at home to make it. You gotta pick and choose your battles. You know, you're there for convenience, and it might take a couple minutes longer, but you still have a net gain of the time you're saving from going through a drive-through. But anyhow, getting off the topic, next time someone makes a mistake, give them the chance to make up for it. Don't be an asshole, and just be human. You know, be understanding within the situation that you're in. So that's all I have for tonight. Hope you guys have a awesome weekend. Go out there, have fun, or if you're like me, I'm gonna be working, and I love it. That's what I do, and that's it. Peace out, guys.